Intensity, magic, and truth weave through today's energy. We honor the lovers of Scorpios, the courage of entrepreneurs, and the mystery of the occult. As clarity rises, healing deepens, old wounds settle, and you step forward lighter, braver, and aligned. Namaste, Witchlings. Welcome, 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 one and all to Di's Daily Divinations and Self-Care. This is where magic meets mindfulness, where we weave together the sacred spiral flow, honoring the day, listening to the cards, and caring for ourselves along the way. So, welcome back, or if you're new here, hey, hi, hello, I am Di, your favorite yoga witch, and each day we flow with the sacred spiral, and I am your guide through it. So, let's go step into today's spiral together. Let's start by grab your favorite crystal. I'm playing with my garnet, faceted garnet. Light your candle or incense, cozy up with your cup of coffee, tea, or whatever brew fills your mug today, and let's step into today's spiral of wisdom and self-care together. Don't forget to do the whole like, share, and subscribe thing, because it does keep our witchling circle growing, and it helps our daily spiral keep turning. So apparently we have 3 birthdays today. Yay! Alright, starting with a really, really sweet sister veteran I was lucky enough to befriend on a now long defunct parenting message board is celebrating her birthday today. Carmen, I hope today is absolutely fabulous because you very much deserve it. And for Joram's dad and for Raven's stepdad, may you both have fabulous birthdays as well. So happy birthday, everyone. We have a few other reasons to light our candle. Kat's manager, my marketing director and bonus kid, had a baby who is in the NICU, and their job will not accept this for her maternity leave, so she is coming back to work far too soon. This is for her as well, and for all of us who have loved ones dealing with some really tough situations. As I light the flame, may our light be a beacon of hope and love in the darkness for those who are stumbling and or lost along the way. We are also holding this light for the survivors and victims of gun and domestic violence in this country, remembering them in our circle. And with the lighting of our candle, our circle is closed, and we invite the ancestors to be with us today. Let's go take a quick peek at what holidays are weaving their way through the spiral of this day. We are celebrating Married to a Scorpio Support Day. If you are partnered with a Scorpio, go ahead and give yourself a gold star today. Loving a Scorpio is a full contact emotional sport. Intense, loyal, protective, and occasionally, I already knew you were thinking that. Celebrate their passion and maybe don't poke the stinger unless you're ready for the consequences. For all my Scorpio loved ones, it is National Entrepreneurs Day. Hey, I'm an entrepreneur. Y'all are literally watching it happen in real time here. Yoga with Dylan and Di the Yoga Witch are my businesses, my heart work, and my magic in motion. Today, I am celebrating all of us out here building something from nothing, weaving dreams, grit, spreadsheets, spell work, and a whole lot of stubborn hope. Keep going, my loves. We are doing big things. And last but not least, it is Occult Day, and of course, we celebrate Occult Day. We're witches! Today is for the tarot decks, the herbs, the moon water, the intuition hits, the ancestral whispers, the candles that crackle just right, and the magic that lives in every breath we take. Lean into your practice today. Honor the unseen. Let the mystery shimmer just a little bit brighter today. That, my loves, is today's holiday. Happy birthday, Dua! You say you've moved on, but the energy tells a different story. There's a lingering longing, unspoken truth, and a quiet hope for reconciliation still humming beneath the surface. Your heart hasn't fully closed this chapter, no matter what you claim. You don't think of me. You still miss me. There will be a return. You insist you don't think of me, but love, the energy says otherwise. Deep down, you still miss me, even if you won't admit it out loud. And that lingering hope you're carrying, that quiet wish tucked behind your ribcage, that's there will be a return, whispering its way through your aura. Now, see, my brain is now saying, you don't think of me, you still miss me, there will be a return. You don't think of me, okay, you still miss me, but your aim is improving. There will be a return. Are you using a boomerang? Moving on to the tarot cards, because Di has lost her ever-loving mind again. Misunderstandings and rising tension are creating rifts that feel hard to bridge. Someone may be trying to escape their emotions in some rather unhealthy ways, while jealousy or an old rival stirs the waters. Stay grounded, aware, and protective of your peace. 10 of Cups reversed. Misunderstanding, quarrels, breakdown of communication, and incompatibility. The Moon reversed. Indication of drug abuse or alcoholism in an attempt to escape, or an untrustworthy person. 5 of Swords. A threat of jealousy or betrayal and trouble with an old enemy. The 10 of Cups reversed shows me a deep rift, misunderstandings, arguments, and a painful collapse in communication that's revealing some real incompatibilities. The Moon reversed whispers of someone trying to numb the ache, possibly slipping into old habits or self-medication to escape the truth that they don't want to face. And the 5 of Swords steps forward with a warning. Jealousy, betrayal, or an old enemy stirring the pot. Stay grounded, Witchling. This energy calls for clarity, boundaries, and fierce self-protection. Whew. So that's our tarot. What do you guys think of that so far? So, are we ready to see what all 6 cards together tells us? Alright, my friends, let's weave together the Oracle and Tarot into one sacred spiral, a single thread of guidance winding through each and every card. A return is coming, not to reopen old wounds, but to finally close them. Today's energy says the fog lifts, trust rebuilds within yourself, and your acceptance unlocks your next chapter. Real healing is rising, Witchling, and so are you. You don't think of me. You still miss me. There will be a return. 10 of Cups reversed. The Moon reversed. 5 of Swords. The 10 of Cups reversed reveals deep misunderstandings and communication breakdowns that have shaken the foundation of this connection. The Moon reversed hints at attempts to escape the pain, maybe through old habits or emotional numbing, while the 5 of Swords warns that jealousy or an old rival may be stirring the edges of this situation. Yet the energy of you don't think of me, you still miss me, and there will be a return shows a heart caught between denial and longing. The story is not finished, but healing and truth must lead the way. Our affirmation of the day. I release confusion, old wounds, and anyone who thrives on drama. I choose clarity, truth, and steady healing. My heart is protected, my intuition is sharp, and I welcome only connections that honor my worth. I move forward with confidence, strength, and peaceful resolve. All right, y'all. Let us read Namaste for today. Let it out. Breathe in everything good and breathe out everything negative. With every breath out, breathe out something unnecessary. Negative thoughts, emotions, memories, whatever is weighing you down, let it out through your breath. Do this for 8 minutes. Breathing in general calms the body down and relaxes the mind. Intentionally letting go of negativity with every breath out will allow you to feel lighter and even more powerful. Self-compassion now. Self-compassion is telling us to enlighten up. Can you take a moment to recall the last time you laughed? Can you watch a funny video now or otherwise make yourself smile? I think we can. And that's our self-compassion for today. We honor the goddess of the day, a divine presence to inspire, guide, and walk with us on today's spiral. Today, we are talking about Matariki. Matariki shines as the radiant mother of the Pleiades, guiding harvest cycles and offering her people a sense of timing, hope, and peace. In Polynesian tradition, she and her 6 daughters became the famous star cluster that signals when it's time to gather the fruits of your labor, whether those fruits are literal crops or the quiet, heartfelt work you've been doing within yourself. During Makahiki in Hawaii, the rising of the Pleiades marks a season of rest, celebration, and a sacred pause in all conflict. To honor that spirit of harmony, you're invited to carry 7 stars with you today in any form you like as a charm for peace and alignment. If you've been trying to manifest something that feels stalled, look to Matariki after sunset. Her starlight is said to open the doors that help your efforts finally take shape. And that, my loves, is our goddess for today. Moment of Zen, y'all. Theodore Rothke tells us the self says, I am. The heart says, I am less. The spirit says, you are nothing. Ajahn Chah tells us, if you let go a little, you will have a little happiness. If you let go a lot, you will have a lot of happiness. If you let go completely, you will be free. Our closing blessing for today. May your steps be steady, your heart clear, and your spirit wrapped in gentle protection. May today's truth guide you, today's magic uplift you, and today's breath return you to yourself. Go forward grounded, loved, and supported by the stars above and the wisdom within. With the extinguishing of our candle, our circle has now opened. And let us give our eternal gratitude to the ancestors for joining us here today. And a quick little reminder, everyone. This channel, all of us here, is entirely supported by the Witchling community. There are no corporate sponsors here. Simply magic and love. Let's go out now and spread love, spread joy, and spread kindness, because there is already enough darkness and hate in this world. Let's please try to be beacons of hope and light for those stumbling and lost in the dark. Also, tell your loved ones, whether they walk on 2 legs, fly with wings, curl up with fur, glide with scales, or tiptoe on tiny paws and claws, that they are absolutely precious to you. Those moments slip away far faster than we expect, and those last goodbyes often come way, way too soon. And please, my witchlings, if you take one thing away from this, please always, always, always remember, you are loved, you are wanted, you are needed, and your purpose here is very real, even if you have yet to figure it out. I was 45 before I did. I love you guys to bits. Namaste, my witchlings. Join the Coven on Patreon for exclusive rituals, behind-the-scenes contents, bonus blogs, early access to classes, and our private Discord server. Tiers start at a single $1 per month at patreon.com/DieTheYogaWitch. You can fuel my caffeine habit and get access to bonus content at buymeacoffee.com/die.theyogawitch. All of my links are in the description and on my linktree/DieTheYogaWitch. Are you looking for some personalized guidance? You can book a one-on-one yoga or coaching session, join a workshop, or explore rituals and services at yogawithdylin.com. As an ordained minister, I also offer blessings, ceremonies, and custom rituals for all of life's milestones, and you can find out all about that at dietheyogawitch.com. Our weekly magic, yay! Monday through Friday, Daily Divination and Self-Care at 1:30 p.m. Pacific Time. Sunday, 1:30 p.m. Pacific Time, we have Coffee and Cues with Die the Yoga Witch. Tuesdays and Thursdays, we have at 4:30 p.m. Pacific Time our podcasts. Tuesday, we have Bitch and Witch, and Thursdays, we have the Yoga Witch's Cauldron. And then Friday, 8:30 p.m., we have Friday Night Guided Meditation and Yoga Nidra. So please, join us.